Hello and welcome to another deals video on the Great Indian Festival. So we are now in the final days of the sale, as they say here, finale days, and we have a bunch of great deals once again. So I picked out a few more interesting watches and stuff for you to consider. So let's get into this. First, we have a Timex. This is the Timex. They don't have the model number here. Normally they have a very weird W something something model, but this is a analog dial watch. I'll put the link below so you can go there directly. And this is a 3 sub dials, blue color, sort of rose gold indices, mesh strap. It looks pretty good, and based on the reviews, it's also got really nice reviews. 4.7, not a lot of reviews, but generally if you look down here, people are very positive about this. Size is decent. It's a little on the larger side, but yeah, people are quite happy with this one. Next we have another analog Timex, and this is quite affordable. There's a few variations with straps and designs, but this one on the strap is the cheapest here, 44% off, less than 2,000 rupees, and it's got a very nice minimalistic look to it. We have the second sub dial below, 6 and 12 hour markers, and everything else is just very plain, very minimalistic, and just under 2,000 rupees. Next is the G-Shock GBD 200. So I picked out this color, the sort of very bright, you could say greenish color. It reminds me of a Lamborghini, but there are a few other different colors if this is too bright. And normally this is around 12,000, 13,000 here. So it's on a nice sale, just under 10,000. So it's a bit more of a smart watch, if that makes sense, although still a G-Shock, but with a few more functions that are similar to a smart watch. So yeah, this is a bit expensive, but still pretty good value. Next, we have a Casio field watch. So this is one of the newer releases. I've seen this a few months ago, and this is basically half price at a very good price. 4247 in India is normally 8500. So yeah, you can see here, simple clean dial. You have the 1 to 12 markers, and then you also have the 24-hour markers. There's a date window, 10-year battery, 50-meter water resistance. It also comes in different strap and other options as well, so you can check those out. But yeah, 50% off for just over 4,000, good deal. Next is a more enticer range, and this is something I have covered this one. I have one with a gold bezel, but a similar design. And yeah, I bought it for almost 3,000. This is just under 2,000, so very good deal. It's got the brown leather strap and silver sort of bezel, black dial, nice and clean, good size. It says 45 here, but the one I have is 43. 45 is including the crown, and lug to lug is about 48 and a half, 49 roughly. So keep that in mind. It's not a heavy watch, but it's a nice solid watch on your wrist. Now next, this is basically the same watch, but on a strap, different color combinations. And the reason I'm mentioning this here is because I've actually seen this in a shop, and this looks a lot better in person than it does in the pictures. I was really impressed. If I did not already have one from the same sort of collection, I might have picked this up for myself, because the black with the sort of dark maroon color dial, it just looks very nice. Next is a leather strap. This is a vegan leather strap by Royce. So I've been trying to pick up some straps just to get an idea of the quality of straps available on Amazon. I did cover one of them earlier, and I've already ordered another one. So I'll try and cover all these straps. But in the meantime, this one has good reviews at almost 1,500, 4 stars. And at a discount, it's 269 only. It looks pretty nice. And for your normal cheap watches, this should be okay. It comes in a nice box and everything. So if you're looking for a nice strap, have a look at this. Next, we have a watch case, watch box basically. So this time I've selected a nicer looking case for one watch. So these are useful if you're, say, traveling or something. So you can wear like a cheap Casio or something on your wrist going through airport and stuff. And then when you get wherever you're going and you need to attend a function or like a better event, you can, use your more expensive watch. So this is something good for, storing or taking your expensive watches with you. Comes in black and brown, and both are at 400. So it looks like a nice box for a single expensive watch, I guess. And then finally, we have a bit of a gem, in my opinion. This is a Titan minimalistic Bauhaus design watch. So I've been recently looking at minimalistic Bauhaus design watches because that's a thing I've noticed with a lot of German watches. There are other companies that do that as well, but most of the designs that looked good to me were sort of German watches. And so I came across this one, and this is a stunning watch. Looks very similar to some of the more expensive watches. I could say inspired by that. And this is also a chronograph. Size is also pretty good. It's got a nice sort of green strap with it. So a lot of nice features here. 100-meter water resistance, chronograph, like I said, very beautiful minimalistic Bauhaus design. It's a 30% discount at 66.80. And there's also something else I wanted to mention. Yeah, I mean, chronograph, 100-meter water resistance, Titan. So I've not owned a Titan watch, so I've always been curious, and I would consider something like that because Titan seems to have a lot of watches. They also have sub brands, Sonata, Fast Track, etc. But the main Titan brand is a bit more sort of expensive, more premium, and this is one of their best designs I've seen. Very nice looking watch. So yeah, if you are interested in those sort of minimalistic designs, have a look at this. It's not too heavy either, and the size is also decent. Now there is a bit of confusion. They always have weird sizing in these Amazon listings. 48 is usually for the lug to lug. So if you look on the Amazon and the Titan main website, this one is all sale at the same price. If you see the details here, they list their size here as case length 6 to 12. So this is the lug to lug, 48. Case width 3 to 9. This is 41. Now I don't know if they're including the crown as well. So if it's 41 and with the crown, then it's probably a 40, which is about as big as these style of watches should be, in my opinion, because these are mostly dialed with a very thin bezel, and it's a wide dial as well, so it will look bigger than it usually is. So I really like the look of this one, and yeah, I'll put this on my wish list and try and pick it up when I see a better deal or when I have a bit more money, because I have another one coming in soon, another watch to review. But yeah, this looks fantastic. So this is my final pick. Same price on the main site and Amazon, so you can pick it up wherever you want. And yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you with another video soon.